How much do you want that? Our budget for what? We're gonna pick
Did that work? Oh, it worked. Okay, so now we got it. There we go. Wagwan. What's up? Y'all know what time it is. It's me, your drunk motherfucking Puerto Rican chef in the building. How are we doing today? I hope everybody is good. I forgot my cheese. Hold on. My little people. Can you bring it down just a smidget for mom, okay? All right. So today, we are going to be making, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a lobster bisque and a tomato bisque. Two of my favorite, absolute favorite dishes in the world. We're going to make a play on a strawberry lemonade, a vodka strawberry lemonade. And we are going to also make a grilled cheese with a little bit different from your regular at-home cheese. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, first and foremost, we must do our shout-outs. As always, we'll run through them really quickly, get them in and out the way, and we can go ahead with our drinking and get ready to go. So first shout-out, as we always do, is going to be to our essential workers, frontline workers. Y'all know who they are: cops, paramedics, EMTs, firefighters, teachers, doctors, sanitization workers, delivery drivers, so on and so forth, teachers, all of that. Thank you guys for the job that you do and the service that you give. We are grateful, especially I know myself, I don't like to do any of the above. So I absolutely thank you guys for all that you do. All essential workers, to include hospital staff, like all of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, my motherfucking brothers and sisters in arms, whether you are Coast Guard, National Guard, Reservist, Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine, retiree, active duty, veteran, I said reservist, right? All right. Spouse, mother, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, daddy, grandparent, grandma, granddad, so on and so forth. I can keep going with that. To my brothers and sisters for always having my six, thank you, and I will continue to have yours. Thank you for your love and support. And to those family members that are family members, we thank you all. Without you all, our job would be a lot harder. Your love, your support makes our job a hell of a lot easier. And for that, we are absolutely thankful. Absolutely. Last but not least, one for the Facebook, one for the YouTube. This is going to be our Black Lives Matter movement shout out. We are, so from our Drunken Puerto Rican chef family to yours, from my family, my Coleman, Dampier, Moody, Smith, and Strickland family, keep your head up. This too shall pass. Know that God is with you. Continue to pray. I know you guys are going through the hardest of times right now. We value you. We value your lives. We value your pain. We value your love. So just let God yield the sword in this one. Let him take the charge. And justice too will be served very soon to all of you all that have lost. So from our families to you all, we're praying for you. Just stay strong, okay? All right. So we're done with that. The shout outs are done. Hi, everybody just getting on. What up, Ladybug? What up? How are you guys? So I need to finally talk to this blender. Because we're going to be utilizing the blender today. Now, Micah. I can't hear myself. All right, if I can find the top to the blender. Hold on, y'all. We got to find the top to the blender. So, today, what we are going to be doing, as I said to you, we're going to be doing a lobster bisque. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make a tomato bisque as well. So, let me get some of these pots out the way. I was at first going to create a lobster and shrimp, and then I decided to just do the lobster. So we're going to stick with the lobster. I found the lid. Now, if you have a blender, what up, cuz? All right, Tanya Batchan is going to be our shot caller. Good. I love you guys. I hope you guys are okay, baby. We love you to death. Tanya Batchan is going to be our shot caller today, ladies and gentlemen. So, have your shot glass ready, like mine. When she calls shot, you will be pouring your shot and turning up. You already know what that means. I am doing vodka today. No rum. I did rum last night. Shit, I don't need no more. And our bisque will also involve a white wine, a dry white wine. So, of course, I use my favorite, Pinot Grigio. If you got a mic up upstairs, well, then lower. If you find, if you have a cooking sherry, use a cooking sherry. You can do that too. But you want a white wine, a dry white cooking wine, or a cooking sherry. What up, Mr. Pussy Eater? How are you, love? What up? Wah. All right. So, to keep in the theme of, since you're going to be utilizing a blender or a immersion blender for this dish, and that's what you're going to need. So if you guys don't know what an immersion blender is, it's handheld, it's skinny, kind of like the knife, and the blender part's on the bottom, and you can insert it into anything. This does not look right. It kind of looks like I'm jacking off the knife. Not trying to, but I know that's what it looks like. You're going to insert it into, and you can blend utilizing your hand without having to transfer into the blender. My mother, however, what up, Miss Crystal M. Cole, another one of our essential frontline workers. I am cooking on location at my mother's house today for my family, as I always do. And my brother and sister love her so much they brought this amazing Ninja Instapot blender. It's fucking phenomenal. So I am going to be using the fucking blender because I love Instapot. If y'all want to donate, give me a fucking Ninja Instapot. It's like 60. No, I'm just playing. So that's what I'm going to utilize today. But if you have an immersion blender, use that. That's fine too. Let me make sure my stove is on. It is. Okay, good. Now, so we're going to start off with our drink. I am going to, let me see. I might need to turn y'all a little bit more or pull this out. So let's do that. Let's pull this out to where y'all can see. Let me see. I just don't like the angle, so hold on, I'm gonna re-angle y'all. We just gonna re-angle Facebook real quick because I want to make sure they're able to see as we cook and as all right, that should work. But let's see. Hopefully that works for you guys. So we got our blender. Okay, we're going to start off with some ice. Okay, so I put some ice over in here. And I'm making a small one right now, so I'm not going to use a whole lot of ice. I don't need a whole lot. All right. Now, this is going to be basically a frozen lemonade, a plate on a frozen strawberry lemonade. Okay, let's say it like that. So we got our ice. We're going to add just a little bit of lemon juice, about an ounce to 2. All right.
Yeah, we'll see. I can't stick on, but where it go? I'm gonna take that.
Now,
It is done.
vodka. About an ounce of that. All right. I am also going to add real lemon extract. See it? All right. I literally want about a teaspoon of this, or AKA 2 caps. That is very potent. It's very strong, you guys. Lord have mercy. Smells phenomenal. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not adding a whole lot right now because, again, I'm making a very small version of this because I'll be drinking wine throughout the show. So let's go ahead and get this down in here. There we go. And we are just going to push to blend, okay? And we're going to let that go on its own. The Ninja Pot does it on, the Ninja Instant Pot does it all on its own. Not much we have to do. What up, no lady? And we're going to let this keep going. Hold on. It's really almost done. Leave that to that. How much fun is that? How easy is that, right? A little bit more. And I'm going to go a little bit longer. It automatically has a setting for 1 minute and 20 seconds. I don't need that long because I'm not making a full one of these. So I just stopped it a little bit early because it's at the texture or the consistency that I need. So we'll do that. Now, we're going to do what's called a layering effect. Okay? So I am using strawberry syrup. It's my kid's favorite. It's my favorite. It's fun. We are going to take our blender. Perfect size. Beautiful coloring. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ready? Right? Perfect. Now, we're going to clean this out because we're going to be using the blender for our bisque as well. So we're just going to move that back. I put my soap and water in it, and I'm going to sit it back on here. This blender has a setting to clean itself, so I don't really have to do it. I just got to put, hey, congratulations. Congratulations. You guys, shout out to Miss Catherine and Rodriguez Haggard. They moved into their home yesterday. She said God is good, and He is all the time, and all the time He is good. So congratulations to you guys. Congrats. All right. We are going to, so like I said, on this blender, it has, we're going to finish this off too. So you're going to add just a drizzle over the top. Now, if you have strawberries, go ahead and decorate with the strawberries. If you don't, that's fine as well. I am going to decorate like within any lemonade. I like the sugar. And that's going to be your drink. I forgot my strawberries. Otherwise, I forgot my strawberries at home. Otherwise, I would have them in here as well. We're going to put just a smidge more of this. And perfection. Good to go. All right. We'll hit it with a pink or a red straw. And then we will hit it with a white straw. And that is going to be your strawberry lemonade. I'm happy. All right, so let me move this to the side. Let's get to cooking. You guys ready? All right, I knew it was coming. Shit. I knew it was coming too. Shot time. Miss Tony Betchin has called our first shot of the evening. Let's get it together. Let's get her done. Catherine, I'll come cook you guys dinner for your new spot whenever you want. Okay? AKA Callie, y'all. That's also Callie. So let's do that. All right. I got mine poured. So we are going to do it to we're going to do this to the Haggards, to Rodriguez and Kat, AKA Callie. Congratulations. May your new home be one of prosperity, love, happiness, hope, and so much more. May it fill with everything that you guys could ever want. And congratulations. So to the Haggards, congratulations. Salud. Bottoms up. Let's go. Shit. Shit. Ooh, liquor be strong. So, while I pour my wine on this blender, I don't have to clean it out traditional with soap and water and digging my hand in there in the blade. There's a setting on it that has post and clean. I'm just going to click that twice, and it's going to go ahead and clean it for us, okay? Voila. And off she goes. Let's get a little wine, shall we? Shall we? All right. I'm cleaning it out. I made a strawberry chocolate lemonade. All right, hold on, y'all. What up, Mark? I gotta buy your damn. All right. There we go. Okay, bottoms up. Salute to you. Salute to you. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and pour this out so that we can utilize our blender again for our bisques. We're going to need to blend them, and this is how we're going to do it, is with this blender. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. We have it rinsed. We'll go ahead and place it back up there and get ready for our use when we do as we start our bisque. So what's up, Just Go On? How are you? One. All right, so you're gonna need basic things for both of these. For our lobster bisque and tomato bisque, the same essentials will be white onion, okay, or yellow onion, or a Spanish onion, which is aka a red onion. Carrots, okay. Celery. Thyme. Okay. And so now I like this. You guys have seen me with this several times. Parsley. So I'm only using this for garnish, okay? Parsley. Cilantro. This is only for garnish. This is not to actually go inside of the bisque. However, flat leaf parsley is going inside of our bisque, okay? Okay. So those are the things we're gonna need to go inside. Also, garlic. Okay. With this, so first let's go ahead and get these ingredients cut up. And I'm gonna cut up enough for both of the bisques so I can go ahead and put them into my large skillet. And then we'll pour them in a bowl and do half in one bisque, half in the other. So, you know what? Let me leave the skillet right here. We are going to, I don't care how big you cut it, because remember, we are blending this either with your immersion blender or with a regular blender like you see me with right here. So all I'm doing is julienning it and cutting it or dicing it so that we can saute it. Basically get it to soften up. And then at that point, we will also put it into the skillet. All right. So, hold on. We're just chopping up as y'all see me doing. Voila. Now, traditionally, when you do this, separate it. You want to separate, or you want to make two separate. you can do this step twice for each one. I find that for time's sake, I don't want any more onions. Yeah, maybe all the way up to half of that. Okay. For time's sake, I'm doing it all at once. That way I have less to do when it comes to doing the second one. There we go. All right. We're going to do about 2 stalks each for our celery. So we're going to go ahead and rinse that off. All right. I'm going to pull these leaves off. We don't need the leaves. So go ahead and just get rid of them. Okay. All right, just like that. Now I'm going to cut the ass off of these because we don't want that part right there. Off. And we are going to, again, I don't care the size of this. You don't gotta cut it at any certain uniform size. You just need to cut it. And the reason we're cutting it, 1 is for the blending, and 2 is for the sauteing. This just allows it to cook quicker than leaving it as a whole stalk. That takes a little bit more time. So if you chop this shit down, son, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. So that's what we're doing right now. All right? All right. All right. All right. You need, I want you to do maybe about 2 carrots each. Yeah, 2 carrots each will work. Yeah, that's fine. So get your potato peeler, right? All right. And we're just going to peel these, then we'll rinse them, and we're going to make some large cuts to our carrots.
Yeah. I have a soy loco. Yo, what is a car?
All right.
I have another car. It's upstairs.
Almost done, y'all. Hey. Almost done. All right.
That's what it is.
What?
All right, hold on. Last carrot. There we go. What up, y'all? So, okay, cover your eyes, grab your balls, grab your nuts. I'm not trying to chop it off, but we are going to chop the head and the tip off, okay? So just, shrink down if you got to. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want this to hurt. Okay, I don't want this to hurt. But I have to do it. There we go. Just like that. Again, I don't care about how big these are. I like it however you want to chop it. Doesn't matter to me, okay? All right.
Look in the description down below. Well, guys, YouTube channel.
All right.
Now I get my help to put everything back.
Now we are going to shell our garlic so that we can get that in there to cook as well.
Yeah, I know. We gotta collapse.
I'm not going to chop this garlic. I'm going to just cut that hard piece off at the bottom
Go away.
because I do not want that in here. That's from where they cut the garlic off. That's part of the stem. I don't need that part in this. So let's do that.
Let me give you a
Okay.
car.
I have a Lamborghini. A green Lamborghini.
Well, we'll see them on the next channel in the link description down below. Watch the new video.
All right. Garlic, carrot, onion, celery. Garlic, carrot, onion, celery. Okay? Now, 2 scoops, 2 tablespoons of butter. Well, actually, it's 2 per bisque. So about 4 tablespoons. 2. There.
No worries.
There's a drive right here.
Okay. Now, what up, Kenyon? How are you? All right, so I'm having a drink of my wine. That is the base for our bisque. Those ingredients. So while we let them get to translucency. So basically, for the onion, they'll become clear. For the celery and for the carrots, of course, they're not going to become fucking clear, but they're soft. They're malleable. They're easily for the blender to chop or even close to puree. Okay? So while we're letting that cook, we have lobster tails. Okay? That's good, babe. Now, am I going to rinse these? No, I'm not. I know I always tell you guys to rinse your meats. There's a reason I am not rinsing these. I want that raw seafood to create the stock. That is important. I need a stock. I want a lobster stock to be able to put into the lobster bisque. Okay? So we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is cut down the shell. And I'm going to need a bigger knife. Hold on. Let me get the bigger knife.
Hello, sir. What would you like today?
I would take one red stick with one more drink.
Sorry. No deal. It's okay. Another one? Yes. Sorry.
Okay?
We have a snake.
What drink?
The
The lava punch. I'll take the one with strawberry. One lava punch and a coffee peanut.
Just like that. You don't have to open it up. Today we are making a lobster and a tomato bisque. You do not have to open it up if you don't want to. Allow it to cook its way, just like you can leave it just like that. I'm only going to crack one because this one will be used for decorative purposes. Meat will also be used for the dish, but this is going to be garnish on the side. So we are going to
Thank you. Bye.
just do that. These other two I'm going to leave as is, okay? Now, I am going to be putting a little vegetable stock and a little chicken stock in with them. So about a half a cup of each. This is going to help create my stock, what I want in my lobster bisque. There we go. Move that to the side. Now I'm going to season this. Are you guys ready? You need to have a sort of Creole seasoning. Normally you guys have seen me use my Zatarans. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's the Zatarans. It's a boil. It's called Zatarans boil. That is usually what I utilize when I'm doing my seafood. However, of course, like a dumbass, I left it at home. So instead of the powder boil, we are using the liquid boil. So instead of that powder boil, we're going to be utilizing this, our Zatarans liquid boil. This shit is spicy. You understand me? Please take heed. If you ain't got a mouth for spice, don't go dumping half this little ass bottle in here and thinking that it's not going to burn your ass the fuck up. Because that's exactly what it's going to do. Then I don't want to hear your mouth. Don't be like, "I told me to pour the whole fucking bottle." No, the fuck I didn't. I told you not to pour the whole fucking bottle, okay? All right? We got me? All right, good. I am also garlic salt. Okay. Damn, that was on there pretty tight. All right, cayenne pepper. You do want this in your bisque. It don't have to be in the stock that I'm making. You can actually put it into the bisque itself while you are cooking it. And I'll show you what I mean. I, however, want it in my stock as well. I like a little spice. That's that Puerto Rican in me. Okay, so I got y'all on here. While we're doing this, can I ask y'all some questions, okay? So I had a friend hit me up today, right? Now, we're still seasoning. I'm also put a little salt and some bay leaves in this as well, all right? So I had a friend hit me up today. She wanted some advice. She was a little bit heartbroken because she was like dating this guy, right? Now, and I want everybody's honest fucking opinion. It's open dialogue. I expect you guys to be honest and open. So she was dating this guy. I'm only going to screw this. I'm only going to screw it about twice. No pun intended. All right. Pink Himalayan salt is salty. You understand me? It's saltier than Morton salt. So I'm not using a lot of it. I'm gonna put one bay leaf in here as well.
Last time we got ordered by the zombie.
And where's my spoon?
Somebody's gonna come in on a spoon. Yeah, I heard not that one. They're gonna eat out here.
And a spoonful of butter. Now the one I split down the middle, if you notice, I'm actually inserting the butter into, I don't know, can y'all see? I want to make sure the butter is actually inside of the shell there. Okay, there we go. We're gonna grab some parsley. Butter. Take this part off. All right. I'm rinsing my parsley off. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Hold on, we're just shaking it off. It does sound like I'm making a gumbo, but screw twice is nice, Mr. Kenyon. What up, Miss Shamika? You guys, hey, this is my friend Shamika Humphrey. Her baby is going through an illness right now. So if you guys could send your prayers up for her and her daughter, that would be absolutely amazing. She needs them now more than ever. Her child is sick. And so, you know, I need y'all to rock with me. Do what we gotta do. We take care of our own around here. You feel me? All right. It does look like gumbo, but what we're actually making is a lobster bisque, and we're making a tomato bisque.
So I'm painting things up. That's what I mean by painting things up. This is gonna be your order section.
I am stuffing that cilantro
You give me your card.
down in there, and I'm also placing the rest into our broth that we made. Okay, so listen, Mika, since you're on here, I want your opinion too. Now, so she was dating this guy. She had like very strong feelings for him, like super, super strong feelings for him. Like she loved him. What up, y'all? We got one of our essential workers over here on YouTube, Mr. Jimmy Harrell. Works for NASA Stennis. He is amazing. He's a firefighter. He's an EMT. He's uber sexy. You guys send shout outs to him and support and love and being safe. And he's another king. Y'all know how I feel about my black kings. They're everything to me, especially this one right here. So shout out to you. Should we do a shot for him? We'll do a shot with you. You want to do a shot with us, Jimmy? Before we get our lobster in the oven, you want to do a shot? Y'all want to do a shot? I'll finish the story in a second. I know. I'll finish the story in a second. What? Thank you. Definitely praying for you, Mika. Honey, they're praying for you. Our prayers are with you. Mika's over here on Facebook. Our prayers are with you. My whole team here, we support. So we love you. All right, we're going to do a shot with Jimmy. Y'all ready? And then we're going to get back to our lobster. Everybody grab your shot glass, which I seem to have fucking lost mine. What the fuck? Oh, no, I didn't. It's here in the sink. It's here in the sink. You ready, Jimmy? All right. Jimmy going to do a shot with us. If he ain't at work. If he's at work saving people's lives, we don't want you to do a shot, okay? We need you to keep saving people's lives. Looking like a black Adonis. Yo, this is like the firefighter you see in the movie that's like bam, 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 bam. And you like, oh shit. Like you stop and you like, wait, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. That's him. That's him. That's him. All right, shots out. They stupid. Never mind. No, never mind. They stupid. It's not me. It's them. All right. I'm mixing a little lemonade in mine because I can't get too fucked up. Otherwise, y'all not gonna see how to finish this fucking meal. Okay? So let's get it. If I can find where to sit the fucking lemonade. So to all essential personnel, every essential worker, whether you're a firefighter, a cop, an EMT, paramedic, whether you're a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, because some of y'all motherfuckers is figuring out that you're no longer going to be married having been quarantined for too motherfucking long with the same damn person. So sorry for you. Jimmy, Mika, they're saying hi to you. They want me to tell you hi. So what I'm telling them, it's okay. I'm not mad. Okay, they said to tell you hi. So look, you see me doing it, right? Hi, Jimmy, from them to you. From them to you. Hi. All right. Mika said hi. She said especially from her. Hi. Hi. All right. Is that it? We good? We're okay? Okay. All right. And what I'm doing, when y'all see me turn away, I'm just making sure that our vegetables are becoming manageable for our bisque. So I have to make sure they're getting to that translucent stage, that clear, and then we can get them into our blender when we start to do this bisque. All right, shots to Jimmy. Okay. All right, shots to Jimmy. But again, like we were saying to all of our essential workers, he says hello, everyone. He says hi, y'all. Like, yes, to all our essential workers across the country, especially to Mr. Jimmy Harrell, my human crush. All right, salud. 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 Down the hatch. Let go, ladies and gents. Ah, shit, oy vey. I feel like damn coming to America. Only do it. Drop the mic. Oh, it make me wiggle. Every time I talk to Jimmy, I wiggle like Mufasa. Y'all remember that part, Mufasa? And Mufasa and Lion King, where the hyena Whoopi Goldberg was like Mufasa. Do it again. But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna have some wine behind that, y'all. That shit's strong. Even with the fucking lemonade in it, I can't take it. Okay. That's cooking. So, thank you, Jimmy, for turning us all on. So much fun. I fucking forgot the garlic. So yeah, we used our fresh garlic in our salud. Jimmy, thank you, bro, for your hard work, and thank you for your hard work in your state and all that you do across the country. Salud from them niggas. So we use fresh garlic in our vegetable portion of our bisque. They said Jimmy got you hooked and shaking like a leaf. Listen, all y'all black kings got me shaking like that. I'll be like, bam, slow on. Hey, y'all remember that shit? No. Let me stop. I can't dance. Shut up. They talking shit now. See, I shouldn't have said it. Yes, please stop attacking your brother. Don't y'all love when we cook together? I gotta yell at the kids. I gotta talk to y'all, and I gotta drink, and I gotta show y'all the recipe. This is so much fun. Oh, so I'm still waiting on y'all opinion. So like my girl was like madly in love with this dude, Micah Joseph Allen Coleman.
Yes, ma'am.
You heard me? Did you hear all four of your names?
Yes, ma'am.
What does that mean?
Stop.
There you go. I'm glad you know your mama. All right. So she's madly in love with this dude. Jimmy, give me your opinion too. And so I'm doing about a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to put it in with the stock, but definitely put some down that split or butterfly lobster tail. You want that in there. So she's madly in love with this dude, right? They're dating. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he breaks up with her. Now, this happened to her, I want to say when she called me about it at first, it was maybe about, maybe about six months ago or something like that. So he breaks up with her for whatever fucking reason. Like, literally, oh no, he did give her a reason. It was the typical shit that it's not you, it's me. That one, y'all know the one I'm talking about? It's not this, it was not you. It was me. Okay? It's me. I'm just not ready for a relationship. The typical. So she calls me and, I do what a friend's supposed to do. I sit and chop it up with her and try and make sure she's good. Go. I'm done. Then stop. That's not complicated. So, I'm going to put some more butter in our vegetables. Hold on. Because I don't want them to stick to the bottom and I don't want them to burn tight. Now, before I'm coming back to the story. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, really. That's exactly what he gave. So, preheat your oven to 385 degrees. Now, listen to me. How many times do I tell y'all this shit when we're doing this show? Don't turn this fucking oven on when you're starting to cook and then stick the fucking skillet in the oven while it's still preheating. Listen, dumbass, it's not heated up yet. What the fuck? Why are you so as it's trying to heat to the level it's supposed to, it's potentially cooking your food, which can cause it to overcook or dry the fuck out. So, or do it your way and fuck what I'm saying, and then your shit's gonna be fucked up and you're trying to figure out why it don't look the way it looked over here. That's on you. Or let that bitch preheat. Once that little sound happens, it's heated to the level, and then insert it into the hole. Into the hole. The typical. Insert it into the hole after that. Mine is already preheated at 385. Okay?
Guys, I just ordered a mansion online.
So I am about to go ahead and insert my skillet.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna leave that in there. We're gonna set a timer for about 15. No, I'm gonna set it for 20 minutes because it's still gonna be juicy with that butter and with the stock that we're creating. But I also want the natural juice from the lobster tails themselves to come out. And so we'll give it 20 minutes at 385. I'm gonna set our timer right now. Start. All right, didn't I turn that bitch down? Okay. So I lowered the heat on our, what up you got? Hey, Portia. What? Preheat that hole. You supposed to preheat that hole. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all nasty. This is why they be nasty as fuck. What's up, what? Hi, baby. Yes. Okay, so back to the story. I'm sorry. You're right. So we can actually pause while we're doing this because we need the vegetables to finish before we can go any further. And that's going to take roughly about 5 more minutes. Okay. So I'll finish the story in those 5 minutes. Actually, I could be doing something else, but I'll finish. God damn it, Tanya, for real? All right, all y'all, come on. Get your glass. Our shot caller, Jimmy. So I know you be working, and a lot of times you don't get to see how the show fully goes, but you're getting a little idea of it. Whenever our show, we have one shot caller. Each show we select one shot caller. Ms. Tanya Bection is our shot caller today. Whenever she says shot, whenever she posts shot time up in here, everybody got to pull out their shot cups. Or as I always phenomenally say, grab some ass, grab some titty, grab a dick. I don't really care. Stick a finger somewhere where you like, glory holes included. Grab a blunt, grab a cigarette, grab your shot. Whatever your vice is, grab it and let's shoot it. Let's do it. So if your vice is that way, you're going to have to stab it. You feel me? Poke it. All right. What's up, Dick? I know. Who wants a cold hole? You so nasty. So fucking nasty. So that's what we're about to do. It is shot time. And I got this shot, Miss Batch, and I know what we're doing. So we did the last one to Mr. Jimmy Harrell, our essential worker. I am going to do this. This is one of our favorite shots that you guys love when I do. And I love that you love it when I do it. So I'm going to do it again. Fuck it. All right. So, you ready? You ready? What you say? No, I don't have one. No, I don't have one, bro. I ain't, fuck y'all. I ain't got to wear it, bro. My titties ain't down here. They still well, I mean, they kind of okay. Leave me alone. Okay, so this one, as I do so phenomenally, hold on, gotta stir fry vegetables. All right. So this one is, you got it? You ready? Okay, y'all say y'all ready. Okay, all right. Grab that. This. Y'all nasty. All right. 2, my beautiful kings and queens. If nobody ever tells you guys how important you are, let me tell you from your drunken motherfucking chef. To each and every one of you with that beautiful melanin in your skin, from the arch in your back, as Miss Maya Angelou states, to the smile on your face. Hi, Mr. Johnny Wright. To your step, to your breath. I thank you guys for being the gods and goddesses you are. You are of value. You are of worth. You make this world go round. And I think what's happening right now is that these people are intimidated by the people you actually are. So what we're going to say from the drunken Puerto Rican hi, y'all coming in too fast. It's hard. I mean, it's hard. That didn't come out right. Grab nipple. Shut up. I cannot stand. Hey, hi. So stop. I can't read. Y'all are coming in too fast. Okay, hold on. So from here at the Drunken Puerto Rican Chef family, we value you. We thank you. It's a damn shame that we have to tell you to stay safe in this time that we're in, but we value your lives. We value your worth. We understand it. We acknowledge it. We embrace it, and we're grateful for it. Please stay safe. Continue to be the beautiful, blessed melanin kings and queens you are. And to you, I say salud, salud, salud. Let go. Shut up. Shut up. I'll be ready to die every time. Now y'all see why I be having to give my kidneys a break and shit. So I just poured 2 tablespoons of white wine in with our vegetables. Look, y'all, there is they coming too fast. Y'all so nasty. They know me. I'm nasty. This is another one of our essential workers, our frontline workers, Mr. Rico Armstrong, a firefighter out of Memphis, Tennessee. Actually knows your cousin. A frontline worker, a dear friend of mine, another black Adonis. I love these men. They're amazingly beautiful. Yes. No, you sure can. So hats off to him. Thank you for the job that you do. Because I damn sure couldn't do what y'all do. Y'all are amazing. Why are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I'm trying to see, but they're coming too fast. I don't like it when you come fast. I need you to come slow and hard. Does that make sense? All right, I'm gonna stop. Grab my what? Yo, I'm not grabbing my nipple rings. This shit ain't. That's not polite when y'all bite on them. It's not fun when I grab one. All right, so I can't stand y'all. So
Boobity boobity boo.
get it, boobity boobity boo. Say it again, baby. Boobity boobity boo. No. So now, all right. So we got our vegetables going. Okay, they are about 2 minutes out from being done. Yes, I like it like that. I love it slow. I love it slow, strong, passionate, all that shit at the same time. Very manic, but very mannish, but very like attentive. Like that made for TV type shit. That's where it be at. Now, what you're gonna need for your tomato bisque. You are going to need a can of crushed tomatoes. You can use whole tomatoes, you can use diced tomatoes. I am a big fan of texture. When something's in my mouth, none of this is coming out right, is it? Okay. Well, fuck it. Whatever. When something's in my mouth, I have to, and I feel it. It has to feel a certain way in my mouth. I can't do Skittles or Airheads. I know that sounds fucked up, but I can't do them. Oh, finish the story. That's right. Okay, so I'll finish telling you the ingredients and the story. You definitely, for the tomato bisque that we're making, you need crushed tomatoes, half a can of tomato paste, heavy whipping cream, and vegetable broth. And that's going to be our sauce. We'll get that in the blender. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. So before we start mixing that, I'm going to show you guys how to make the croutons that are going to go on top. We're the same bread we're going to be using to make our grilled cheese to go with this. Kind of as a comfort, as a soul food, comfort. You remember ever having tomato? I don't know if y'all did. I had tomato soup and grilled cheese. They go hand in hand together. It's really, really good play, really good flavors. It's calming. What you say? Of course, anytime. No, I'm just so. I am going to basically, so what y'all are going to see me do while I finish the story, we are using an artesian ciabatta bread. Artesian ciabatta bread. We're going to cut a couple slices. We're going to dice them up in chunks. We are going to spray them with nothing more, nothing less than our olive oil spray. Y'all know how we do. And then we're going to season them with a little garlic salt and a little dried parsley, and put them in the oven until they turn a golden brown. And that is going to be your crouton. So we'll start making that. That way it's something simple I can do, and I won't get sidetracked while I finish the story, because Jimmy's like, shit, Si. Like, can I give you my answer? I need the rest of it. So let me do this. All right. So, like you said, Kenyon, yes, he gave her the typical brush off. Kenyon says the typical brush off. That it's not you, it's me shit. And that's what he gave her, which I found it to be really fucked up, because I thought he was like a stand-up guy. And, he proved me wrong. I feel bad because I was like telling her, yeah, girl, he good. Get with it. Shit, man. I feel horrible. So he gives her the brush off. Where was I at, right? He gave her the brush off. After he gives her the brush off, like 3 days later, he starts dating somebody new. She doesn't find out about it. I find out about it because we run in a very close circle. Very close circle. And I'm somebody you can talk to. Like, people like talking or conversing with me. So I haven't, it is what it is. So then, okay, there we go. That's all we need for that for right now. So let's just move that to the side. So basically, it was like I feel like it was like a fuck you moment so he could get with the other chick. Because I guess the other chick maybe wasn't taking him seriously or something. I don't know. But that's what I feel like it was. So then, and I don't tell her about it. So I don't know. That's one of my first questions. Does that make me a bad friend for not telling her? Should I have told her? Should I have said something to her? I mean, I don't know if I should have, but I didn't. I felt like I was sparing her feelings because I knew how much she cared about him, and I didn't want to be like a shitty person, like dirtbaggish. I felt like I would have, even though he was clearly the dirtbag. I felt like if I told her what I knew, and mind you, she's already going through it, that she would have just, I don't know. I just felt like it wouldn't have been good. She would have been mad at me, but y'all can tell me what y'all think. So then, so I guess him and old girl date for about 3 months. I think 3 to 5 months or somewhere in there. And then, so I was, okay, so Tanya says I was not a bad person. I was not a bad friend for not telling her. And thank you. Dimitri, stop calling me. You're sitting here looking at me on here and calling me. You know I can't answer. Like, why the fuck would you call me when you're looking at me? Why would you call me when you're looking at me? What fucking sense does that make? Think about that. Do that shit logically. Like, what fuck you calling for? Anyway, so I don't tell her. They date for about 5 months. Now, in the course of this time, she thinks this dude is living out of state. Again, I found out that he's back in state, but she's one of my close friends, so I'm not fucking like about to tell. Like, I just don't want nothing that's going to make her question herself, because I don't think that men fully understand that your actions they have reactions for women. You can, even the most confident woman, you will cause her to question her self-worth, whether she's pretty enough or smart enough or funny enough, or what the hell did you see in the other woman that I wasn't good enough? You feel me? So I don't think, and not being negative to any of my babies on here, I'm just saying it happens a lot. Like, you completely pass the fact that these women have feelings when you do what you do, and then you make them kind of devalue themselves. Mr. Jimmy told me about devaluing myself today. So, but anyway, so I of course know that he's back in town, but I don't tell her. This dude has the nerves. Now, she didn't tell me, I don't feel like she told me the truth about this. She told me he contacted her. I feel like, knowing her the way I do, I feel like she contacted him. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but I love her. So if she says that he contacted her, that's what it is. Where's my third card? So she says he contacted her and told her how much he missed her. And I guess wanted to be with her, but he's still in the relationship with the other girl. And well, he doesn't say still. I'm saying still. He tells her that he's in a relationship, but he misses her. I guess wants to be with her, but he's in the relationship with the other person still currently. So I don't know how the rest of that conversation went. I just know how me and her conversation went. But she, of course, hangs up with him after whatever amount of time they talk and calls me and starts like boo-hooing. Oh, you can have it. It might be a little sweet now. That sugar might have settled in. So if you need some more vodka, it's right there. And the lemonade's right there. And the ice, the slush part has started melting. Yeah, it started melting. So, okay, do it. You good, Dad? I ain't tripping. Okay. So she calls me and starts having, her moment, her breakdown, so to speak. And so, I'm trying to guide her through it and be patient and kind and loving and all that shit, but I don't know what to say. I'm trying to choose my words wisely because I don't want to offend her or hurt her.
No, it could be cut today, but I think it'll be best to leave it till tomorrow.
I guess my major question, you already answered one of them.
Kind of mature, but they look like they can hold on a little. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you did that.
I am so sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
They look like
you did that. So I guess y'all answered one of my questions. Was I wrong for not telling her? And from what I'm gathering, you guys are saying no. So then my next question would be, why is it that men do that? And what advice should I give her? A double question. Why is it that men do that? Why is it that you will play with somebody like that? And women do it too. Let me not leave us out of it because I know some shitty ass women. I know some extremely shitty ass women that would do the same thing.
Maybe it's time for my wife, the supermodel.
So why does this happen? Like, what is the reasoning? If you just don't, are you keeping them on the sideline for like some bullshit, or like why do that to that person? Why not just be upfront and be like, I just don't want to fuck with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to fuck with you. Why is it that nobody does that? That's my question. And what advice do you guys feel like I should have given her? Because I'm hoping that it's the same shit that I gave her, or else, you know, we in trouble. All right. So our vegetables are ready. First thing we're going to start with is our tomato bisque. What y'all say? 2 wrongs don't make a right. When you say 2 wrongs don't make a right, what are you like? Where was she wrong? What part was she wrong at? Is that what you're saying? Like what? Like tell me what you mean when you say that. Like was she wrong or you're like was I wrong? I want to know. Come on, talk to me. I really want to see you. Okay, listen, I don't own the rights to that. Facebook, YouTube, I don't own the rights to it. Please don't cut my shit off. I do not own the rights to it, okay? I am using 2 cans of the crushed. Hello, baby. Hello, governor. I'm using 2 cans of our crushed tomato because my brother is 7 feet tall. And
you mean Uncle Andrew?
Yes, your Uncle Andrew.
Oh, they're coming over?
Yeah, they're coming for dinner, of course. Lobster and tomato bisque, pescatarian and vegan, they're coming over to eat. So I'm opening 2 cans. If you're just making it for like you and a couple other people, you're only going to need 1 can of this. But I have to make a rather large one because he's vegan. And so I got to make enough because this is all he's going to eat. She was wrong for allowing herself to be in that situation. And then he was wrong for, well, okay. So let's talk about this.
I'm going to drive the chair in there.
Okay, I'm going to move this to the side. Actually, I'm going to put this in a pot so I can show you how to do this. My baby is being lazy. Y'all want to see my kid being lazy? Can you see her? Come on in here so they can see you.
Hello.
She rolling by. You see her? You see her rolling by?
I almost hit myself.
You almost hit yourself?
Hello.
Hello, me.
How am I going to open the refrigerator?
I don't know. Open it up.
I can't.
Come on, Lily. You got this.
Well, the chair's in the way.
Okay. So.
I did it, Mom.
Okay, I'm very proud of you. All right, where was I at? Y'all seen her? Oh, okay. Sorry, baby, I gotta push you. Oh, shit. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
We had a hard pass.
So now, Now that our lobster in the oven has started, okay, I'm it's shot time, you guys. She calls shots. Grab your glass. It's time. Also, some people don't care if they hurt someone's feelings until it happens to them. Okay, and you know that's factual. I think that kind of falls in line with the infamous saying that you don't know a good thing until it's gone. Like you don't know. Okay, I'm listening. Questions about the eggplant parmesan. Ask me right here. What do you need to know? I can tell you why we do this. Just tell me what you need to know, and I will walk you through it while we finish out our bisques. Again, what I was saying. So for our lobster bisque, because you need to heat this before we put it in the blender, okay? So put both. Now, if you're utilizing diced tomatoes, that's fine too. Don't chop anything different. Just put the shit in here. Now, I'm going to rinse this out before I put it into my recycle. And just ask me whatever you need to ask me. I will answer. Huh? About what? Oh, yeah. No problem. All right. We're just rinsing this out. What up, Chef Blue? What questions is it you got, baby? Let me start off with what step are you on in the parm? All right. So we have poured. What cheese do you need? So for an eggplant parmesan, I like to use in the name itself, of course, Parmesan cheese. But if you see this, I go get a blended shaved mix. I love to use Parmesan Romano and Parmesan Romano Asiago. And you can also use, or should also use, mozzarella. Now, if you want some cheddar, get that like Taco Fiesta blend, but that is strictly on the top, not on the bottom. And look, you can go back to the YouTube channel and walk it through. Or are you making it right now? I'll walk it through with you if you're making it right now. Okay. So for our tomato bisque, we want those tomatoes. We are going to put roughly about a cup of white wine in there. Okay. And I am going to just take 2 tablespoons of our tomato paste. We're also going to be wearing these black ribbons in honor of Tom Peterson. He died last week. Just like that. Anyway, let me miss one. Just to give it a little bit more of that wonderful tomato flavor. What step? Tell me what step are you right now? Can y'all see me? Are y'all good? Y'all are good? Okay. All right. I'm trying to. Okay, so okay. What she's asking is to break down the specifics. Okay? To break down the specifics. So, you got your eggplant. Remember your panko and your breadcrumb. You need garlic salt. You need, or whatever seasonings like that you actually like. Then you need, make sure if you can find a shaved blend like this where it says shave. You see right there, but you see it's the chunks right here. You're gonna bake them first. You're gonna bake them, so you need EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. And you need to have eggs as a binder, flour, and the panko bread crumb mix. They'll be right there together. They'll be right there together. Panko. 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 They should be in the aisle together. So I have put about a half a cup to a cup of white wine, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, our crushed tomatoes. Now, to give it our bisque taste, we are going to utilize our heavy whipping cream.
Great. Well, I can put this a little more simply. Looks like you had a chemical-induced supraventricular tachyarrhythmia.
Let me see.
Actually, a dentist. So I have no idea what you just said. Stress-induced panic attack. I'm not stressed. Your body says otherwise. You know,
There it is.
I'm not middle-aged.
All right.
How about we get you out of this few minutes?
We need a cup of our whipping cream. If I have a cup in here, which I do not. So, we're going to utilize the rest of it. We did use a sauce. So she asked if we used the sauce. You're going to want a marinara sauce. Okay?
I think you should not you. You know I will fire up the hot and go, you guys.
All right, there we go. We got 1 cup of our heavy whipping cream. Is it on that side? No. Hold on, y'all. And we're going to put that right on in there. You want to go where your spaghettis are? That's where you're going to find your marinara. You need a marinara sauce. Now, we are going to cook this with 1 bay leaf in it. And if you have a tie, there's a such thing as a cooking string that you can use to tie your herbs and vegetables together. That's what you use. You need to tie it and make like a little herb bouquet. I didn't feel like going and getting any, so I'm making a bigger one, so I'm going to add the rest of this. What up, Miss Batchan? We're going to add the rest of our whipping cream in here. So it's a little bit over a cup and maybe about a cup and a half. So I'm going to stir this up. Now you need to season this shit to what up? You need to season this too. We are using fresh thyme and bay leaf, and we're going to sit it right on the top. And you're going to sit them together. So as this starts to kind of boil and cook up, they're going to cook together. They're going to rotate together. They're going to do all of the above. But it will still be giving your bisque the flavor profile that you need and want. Now, garlic salt. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that one is because I'm not supporting what they do. Cayenne pepper. Well, I mean, no, that shouldn't be too spicy. I need some salt in here. What you say? I'm not putting black pepper because I already got the cayenne in here. That is pointless to put the black pepper in there, okay? Now, there is one more concoction that I want you to do right now. It is going to be, you're going to get some flour. You need about 5 tablespoons of flour. And I don't even care if you put it in your measuring cup, which is what I'm going to do.
Now, come here, I want you to get that out front. Yeah.
Now, we got that in there. I am going to pour my vegetable stock or broth in here with it. And I'm going to do about 2 cups. Get a fork or a whisk. This is your thickening agent. Okay? And you want to make sure you're getting it. Y'all see it? I'm trying to get it from each angle. Did you call shots again and I didn't see it? I want to make sure. Oh no, we did that one. Okay. And just pour that right on in there. Okay? Stir that up. Put this on for about 5 minutes on a high heat. Let it boil. Now, before you put it in the blender, you need to have the vegetables in it. So I'm going to do it right now. So the vegetables are already... Ooh. I'm already... So we got a skillet full of vegetables. As you can see, they're soft enough, translucent. I'm going to take half this skillet and insert it over here. Insert it over here. I'm nasty. All right, there we go. Fucking A. Shot time, you guys. Get ready. Let's put this on our high heat.
I think I'm halfway there. Only 1 hour. You sure you want to do that? You can just use one of the spare bags you got.
I think, and so we got that on. We're about to do our lobster bisque. All right, I'm about to pour my shot. Hold on. I think our croutons are ready. Yep, they're ready. So we'll just sit them to the side. Now, the rest of these vegetables are for our lobster bisque, okay? Let's do our shot before she fucking kills me. Let me pour me some wine first. Let me pour me some wine first. I'll go ahead and pour my shot. Hey there, I'm almost done. How are you? I'm about 20 minutes out from filming, but hey, sorry, you're good as long as you're not in the kitchen. Oh no, the tomato bisque is coming up. My croutons are done. I just gotta finish the grilled cheese.
Wash your hands.
I got tomatoes going. Yes, yay!
Thank you.
I mean, you gotta let me be a grown up. You have to know that I'm gonna do it, and I'm a chef. You gotta know that I'm gonna do it. All right, so I just hugged my AKA my Uncle Michael, but Mr. Michael, that's how we're gonna call him, because even though I am an adult, I still I'm not going to address him any other way. I've grown up with him. So he's amazing. But that's why I stepped away from you guys. You know, I always give you guys explanations. I never disappear on you guys. But in that aspect, I had to wash my hands. contact, social distancing, and I'm cooking for you guys. So let's finish this up. Shot time. I'm sorry. I know. Stop saying it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Coming. I can't find the lemon juice. All right. There we go. All right. So this one makes, can y'all believe, we are already almost 4 months into the show, going on our 4th month. And I believe if I counted it correctly, we are 65 episodes in. This is crazy. And I love doing it with you guys. And the fact that you're so interactive and you jump in and you talk to me and we do this and we have fun makes it even better. Like, it's astonishing. You guys are here for the restaurant as we go through the steps. You guys are here for the show. I couldn't do half of what I do without you guys. So I thank you. And I think this shot is to all of you guys. Whether you're in Germany, like you, my love, or whether you're in, I believe that was, Jimmy was in Mississippi at Nassau, Stennis, and hey Mayday, Junction City, Kansas. Y'all are all over the place. Memphis, Tennessee. You guys do your shout outs and I love it. Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'm sorry, I didn't forget. All these different places. And the fact that you guys rock with me, the Drunken PR Chef, and with the show and with Indulgence, the restaurant, and are all excited about the opening makes me extremely blessed. I value your friendship and your support, and I thank you all for all of it. So this shot is to you guys. Thank you. Salud, 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 salud. Shit. Oh, Middle Georgia area as well. I'm sorry, I forgot Georgia. I don't even know how I did that. And Dallas, Texas. Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to purposely forget all of y'all. It's just so many of you guys that I'm sorry. So, we got our tomato bits going. You see, we got our bay leaf, 1 bay leaf, and we got our thyme, our fresh thyme, 1 bay leaf. Like I said, if you got that rope, you will tie this together. I do, and make what's called an herb bundle. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit them directly into it as it cooks together so that they move together throughout the boiling process. Easier to find. And if a couple of the sprigs, leaves, want to come off, then so be it. That's fine. It's even better in the flavor. That is perfect. So while that's going, I love you too. Much love to you guys. Much love for your support and your love. Much love. So now we are going to, our tomato bisque is just about done. We got to get it in the blender, or if you have that immersion handheld blender, that's what you need to utilize. Whichever blender you got, use it. Okay? Now, next step, we're going to create our lobster bisque. Okay? Our lobster bisque, you need about the equivalent of 5 cups of chicken broth. Okay? So my mother's measuring cup goes up to 4 cups. No, it goes up to 5 cups if I fill it to the brim. So we are right at 3 cups with that 1 box. Okay? We're going to come back and get a second and fill this all the way up to create our 5 cups. Okay? Took that off. I'm going to shake it up just because there's chicken like flavoring. And we're just going to go ahead and fill that. And that we need, you see how much I have? You see how big this is? 5 cups. Pour that right on in there with them vegetables, okay? Just like that. Okay. Now, once we've done that, you need to get, now this is where it gets fun, okay? You need half and half leche y crema. Leche y crema. Half and half. You need, for your half and half, you want to do half a cup. Since I'm making this, All right, half a cup of half and half. You see me? Pour that in there. I'm telling you, this is going to be beautiful. All right. Now, get a cup of your heavy whipping cream. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a cup of our heavy whipping cream. Remember, you got a half a cup of your half and half. All right. Pour that in there. Notice I am not washing this out in between because these are all the ingredients that I want in this bisque. Okay. That whipping cream and that half and half is part of the most important ingredient there is. Now, tomato paste. This kind of lends to the color, also works as a binder / thickener. You want about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that. Get it on in there. Okay? You shouldn't have basically anything left in there. Now, you need some white wine. Oh, why am I doing it that way? I'm losing my damn mind. See, this is from the shot collar. So get in here. You want 1/4 cup of white wine or cooking sherry. Okay, or cooking sherry. Does not matter to me. Pour that in there. All right. So now we got our vegetables in here. We got all our liquid ingredient in here for our lobster bisque. Other than the final ingredient, which is our lobster itself. We're going to add one more thickening agent to this. Oh Lord, I look horrible right there. Oh, sorry. You're going to add a cup of, you're not going to add this full thing. Put about a cup of water and get you some flour. Start with the flour first. So let me pour that out so I show y'all correctly. So you want about 3 tablespoons of flour. Put your equal amounts of water. Go ahead, use a whisk or a fork. That is going to be your thickening agent when you start to puree. Pour that in there. Done. Go ahead and put this on your burner and let it begin to boil. Now, we're going to move this to the side. While this cooks up, now if you want to, you could add something like red bell pepper or black bell pepper, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow or orange. You could add that. It's not exactly required, but you can add it. And it would be fun to play with colors and flavors in that aspect. Traditionally, though, when you're doing these bisques, this is all you need to utilize. So we're going to let them boil. This is going to take about 10 minutes. And we're coming to the end of this show. So yay for me, because I'm not going to get drunk with you guys. I'm already tipsy. Whichever. What? So we made our frozen lemonade vodka slush. We've done our tomato bisque. We've created our croutons. And now the final, or the creme de la creme, or the final movement to this is we need to create the grilled cheese that will be pairing with our tomato bisque. And I'm gonna have to make several of these, but we're gonna make one for you guys here on the show. Hi, I know I love you guys too. I love how y'all rock with me. I love how you guys rock with me. It's so much fun. You guys are so much fun. I promise. All right. So remember, we are using artesian ciabatta bread. I like, I don't want traditional, I do not want a traditional grilled cheese. I like to do different things with my kids to just get their palates to become eclectic, more versatile. I want them to be able to see some squid on a plate and not be like, hell no, I ain't doing that when they're adults. You know what I mean? I want them to have fun. Food is fun. Food is love. Food is life. Food is so many things. It should be orgasmic to you because you eat with your eyes. It should be memorable because your mother made this wonderful dish when you were a kid, and it's something that has stuck with you through your adulthood, and you just can't forget it, and it's something you continue down. It should be a passed down memory, something you hand down each time somebody new comes in. It should be given to them. It should be fun. It should be flirty. It should be opportunistic. It should be just anything that you can imagine. Food is, for me, a creative outlet. I stick with two things, and I have never told you guys this, so don't judge me. But I stick with writing because I'm really good at it, and I stick with food. And so a lot of the times when I am upset or worried about something or stressed, I will go write about my foods. I will find a way to express what the plate says without doing the traditional, hey, it's mixed with parsley and lightly sauteed in butter. I find a fun way to say that this is the way my mom made me feel when she came home from my 6th grade graduation. The way I smiled when I saw the red roses and this beautiful white suit that she had created for me in Korea while she was away from me. It should be a memory. It should be love. It should be fun. It should be life. It should be creative. It should be. So these are the things I do. This is what I do with food. And food should trigger for your kids, remembering how they sit around the table on Saturdays and you guys have family time and just discuss your day or your life or whatever has happened to you guys, or whatever is what. Or when you sat at the bar with your best friend as they were getting ready to get married or promoted, or the day you decided at 23, because I'm not going to say 17 because you couldn't get drunk then. So at 23, you decided to go in the buddy program and become part of the service, the military. And it was a very, heart-filled decision, very scary, but you decided to do it and you felt good about doing it. And you remember sitting at that bar, having that drink, doing that shot, and talking to each other. This is what food is about. This is what it's about. It's about love and memories and fun and happiness, even sadness, aka ice cream that y'all see them put in the movies. Y'all didn't hear me say that. Y'all know they put it in the movies in a heartbeat. That's why when each and every one of you guys tell me, hey, tell us when the restaurant opening is again, so we are there, because we're trying to schedule our time off of work, and I let you know. It's because I want you to come experience the same type of love that I have for this. And I appreciate the love you guys have for me. Listen, we have gotten every show up to well over 200 people. Do y'all know that? Or did y'all not know that? Every show. And it's getting better and better by the moment. I love being with you guys. So I definitely want you there at our day. So let's finish because those two are almost ready for us and then we'll be ready to play. And we got about 10 minutes left. So our ciabatta. You see our ciabatta? We're going to spray it with our olive oil. EVOO. Extra virgin olive oil spray, both sides, as you see me doing. We're just going to do a traditional, well, non-traditional grilled cheese. So I am using an Asiago Parmesan and Romano shaved blend for my grilled cheese. I could not find my Gruyere. If I could have, it would be part of this as well. You know your traditional grilled cheese is usually mild or sharp cheddar. I wanted to play. I need you guys to know that there's something different. I needed y'all to know that there's something different. So you're going to layer it with this amazing shaved flakes of cheese. You want it thick enough to carry the ciabatta bread. So you want a handful. I am going to take, after that, at that parsley, we just rinsed off. Because remember, I always tell you guys to rinse everything. We're going to take that. We're going to chop it just kind of finely. Okay? Clean our blade. I want a little parsley in on that. If you have spinach, I highly recommend that you use fresh spinach. And we're going to do it like this. See? So we're using a Tefal skillet griddle. We're going to spray it with our EVOO spray. And we are going to stick that ciabatta right on there on a medium-high heat. This takes about 3 to 5 minutes to cook on both sides. You need to be mindful of it and switch it to both sides. And you'll see our bisque is ready for us to go. Our tomato, which is perfect because this goes in the bisque. Let's retrieve that bay leaf and that thyme out. There we go. All right, awesome. I'm going to dip a little bit. Oh, too amazing. Too amazing. Now, this is hot. When you place this in the blender, what you say? Oh, I love you guys too. When you place this in the blender, I do not suggest that you just pour the spout or the top on the blender. The spout and the top on the blender. If you can pour, you got to have a steady hand. So, because this liquid is hot, it'll be at you and you'll burn yourself. Mind you, guys, remember, if you burn yourself, use mustard, regular mustard, and rub it over the burn. It'll kill that intensity. It'll take away that burn with about maybe 30 seconds. Depending on how bad of the burn, it could be up to a minute or 5. Okay. So you see how I'm pouring. And I'm stepping away because I'm not crazy. And I don't want it all over me. We have reached our capacity, ladies and gentlemen. Which means we got a little bit left in there, which is fine. Now, we are going to blend to create. If it comes out the sides, that's fine. We'll clean it up before we actually place it. And it's going to come out the sides. So let me pour a little bit of juice out. Because I don't want, we can blend the rest of this. and a second. Like that. We're going to clean down the sides of the blender because you don't want to sit it on there like this. Messy. There we go. Turn it. We're going to sit it on there while we clean up our mess. And we are going to let it puree. Now, remember I told y'all, we are utilizing that Ninja blender. The Ninja blender is phenomenal. It does it for us. We don't need to do too much else. I thought I was pushing it, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. I'm just wiping down the counters. I'm wiping down the blender so we can finish up our show. We got 10 more minutes. This should be done. All right. What you say? Hi, Bosky. Hello. Welcome. Wagwan. All right. Hold on, you guys. I'm not going to use it. I got to use a different one when what? You guys are crazy. The fact that y'all stay with me through all of this is fun, but I'm glad you guys like learning the recipes. And like Miss Tanya Batchan, when she asked me to send her recipes and seasonings, I have no problem doing that. That's what we are sending her. All right. We're almost out of time, and I'm about to end this. The trash, Jimmy. Okay, so our lobster is ready. Oh my gosh. What? All right, y'all. So we got 3 minutes. I'm going to have to do like what we normally do. Well, sometimes do. And send you guys pictures after. Well, actually, our bisque is going, so we might be done. At least, let me get a plate out so I can plate.
That's the blender?
Yes, ma'am. It's pureeing a bisque. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. It's pureeing a bisque. Shot time? Okay, shot time it is. All right. So. All right. So that is ready. So I grabbed 2 dishes. Okay, shot time. I got you, mama. I got you. Shot time. Shot time, you guys. YouTube, shot time. We're about to play because we got 2 minutes to get off. I don't want to go any further than that. I'm coming, mama. I'm coming. I said nothing. I'm coming. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. It's the last of what I didn't use for the show. It's a straight Pinot Grigio, Oakley, California, 2016 or 2017. One of the two. You're a bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay, baby, I'm coming. Shot time it is. Shot time it is. All right. So this is to you guys. This is my shot. My shot is to you guys loving me, supporting me, riding with me, even my military family. Y'all coming in from different countries. Y'all are waking up to me or going to sleep to me, and you're still supporting me. And you guys from different states are going are chilling with me and rocking with me and flowing with everything that we're doing. And I just love you guys. I couldn't thank you any more than what I am. I feel like I could, and I'm gonna keep trying to. But I just want to say thank you for the support, the love donations, and all that you guys do. I look forward to seeing you October 3rd at the restaurant opening for Indulgence. And so until then, salud, salud, salud. Shit. This is our tomato bisque finishing out. Okay. And it's done. So let me show you guys how pretty this is. The lobster bisque, I promise I will make another taping of. I just would, because we are at time. We're 1 minute over, and I just don't want to make it any longer than what it already is. Look how pretty that is. All right. Y'all ready? Oh, he is going to love this. When I refer to he, I'm talking about my big little brother-in-law. He's big little because I'm the oldest. He just tall as shit. Mama.
Yes, mother.
You out of, nope.
What?
No, I thought. You're not. All right, here we go. All right, now let me replace our paper towel. All right, I like to clean it. So, a trick or a technique when it comes to plating, it's always supposed to be your creative vision. But, so my creative vision right now wants my rim to be all white. That doesn't sound right. Don't fucking judge me. It is what it is. So I'm going to shake my bowl to even out my bisque. And then I'm going to come around and clean it up. A bisque, a chowder, and that's what we're going to do this week. I got a lot of amazing ideas from you guys. You guys sent me, Lord, going through my inbox, there are some amazing food ideas for the next few shows, and we're definitely going to work on them. But for whatever reason, I feel like a soup week. So we're doing like a lobster bisque, a tomato bisque, a corn chowder, a clam chowder, a homemade chicken noodle soup. We're going to do that. Comfort soups or foods when you are sick and not feeling well, and it reminds you of your mom. So this is our tomato bisque. And we are about to finish dressing it. So remember, we did our croutons. We're going to do about 4 or 5 of them just like that. How pretty is that? We want a little bit of cilantro. You can rip this with your hand. This does not have to be. You like? Oh, I'm glad that you guys like. This doesn't have to be pretty. You want to rip it with your finger. You don't need to cut it. You can if you want to. And we're just going to just do like this. We're going to add a little bit of flat leaf parsley to this because we want to make this really pretty. And just drizzle over the top of those croutons and maybe drop some in the soup itself. What do you see? What do you see? Voila. What do you see? What do you see? I'm not going to do this with y'all. Y'all are too messy. Wait, it gets better. And we are done. Our ciabatta, Asiago, Romano, and Parmigiano grilled cheese. And see how it looks? See how it looks? Okay. And we'll sit that right there just like that. Voila. And that is our meal. We got to get the hell out of here. We're 4 minutes over time. So, Tanya Batchan, you know what time it is. I got to rest. And who has to hold their pee for almost 2 hours filming a show? Me. So I got to piss. I love y'all. Y'all knew this wasn't for kids. Don't ever show them this. All right, so let's go. Time to get out of here. What do y'all think? Can y'all see it? Oh, here, let me bring y'all to it while I pour my shot. Half a shot. Because I ain't doing a fool. Come on, Facebook. That is our tomato bisque. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? YouTube? Can you see it? All right. So let's do this. I'm a handhold y'all. I gotta pee, I gotta drink, I gotta eat, all the above. All right, so let's kill this. Oh no, hold on. I'm not going to handhold y'all. I'm going to pee. Mom.
There's no one else. There's no one else.
Mom. All right. My apologies, y'all. I had to hold it, and it was tough. It wasn't working. So I got to wash my hands. Now we're going to go ahead and get the hell out of here because I got to finish the lobster bisque. Okay? All right. What did I do with my dry towel? There it is. So let's finish this out. You guys like the way it looked. And it was fun to cook it with you guys. Thank you. So let's end this so I can finish cooking. Oddly enough, y'all think I'm done cooking just because you guys are on the show. No, once I end with you guys, I finish cooking the rest of this meal for my family, which makes it even more difficult. So, as we always do, y'all got y'all shots ready? Good. Okay. Yes, 2 hours, babe. Well, an hour and, 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Yes, exactly. And it's hard to do, especially so you guys get to get up and go use the bathroom whenever you want. I film the show. I don't get to do that. I film straight through 2 hours while drinking, and you got to use the bathroom. So I had to take a moment from you guys. Don't be mad at me, okay? I love you guys. So let's finish the show off. I can send you guys pictures of the lobster bisque. So you ready? Let's do it as we always do. And I'm going to bite the other part of this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. All right. I love you too. All right. So, oh my God. No, leave it alone. From you to me. From me to you. Shall it always be just us two? Salud. 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 And for me, it's like this. All right, let's go. I'm gonna shut the hell up. Oh, hey there. We got another essential worker, a policeman, one of my closest friends. Before I take this shot, I know, don't judge me. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. Out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He works for BRPD, an amazing friend of mine, an amazing supporter of the show and of the brand. And so I love you. Please continue to be safe. When I get off of here, I'll holler at you just to make sure you're good. But to Mr. Eric, even though he goes by Sire Seminole, Eric Seminole, my friend, please be safe and we love you. What? East, East. Oh, I'm sorry. East Baton Rouge. East, ladies and gentlemen. East Baton Rouge. East. I misspoke. Not Baton Rouge, but East Baton Rouge. Rouge or Rouge. Just my name. Oh, it is. It is his name spelled. All right, so it's his name spelled back. And listen, I'll let y'all tell me what y'all want me to call y'all. So it is. So it's spelled Sire Simon. What is it spelled? Simlo, or something like that. But it is Eric Holmes, Officer Eric Holmes, out of East Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That is who. But if you're getting on my Facebook, it looks as follows. So to him, to Mr. Jimmy Harrell, to Mr. Jonathan Montgomery, trying to think of how many other friends I got to call out. But to you all, thank you for your service. Thank you for what you do. We love you. We appreciate you. Continue saving lives the way you are. All melanin matters. Victoria, baby, we are ending this. I love you. Deputy Holmes, I am so sorry. Deputy Holmes, y'all know how to correct me. Y'all correct me. Deputy Holmes, I'm so sorry. I love you a bunch. I'll call you in a short bit. Miss Victoria, we are ending the show right now, so I will call you in a short bit. Let me get off here because now we are dead. Y'all know every time I have been telling y'all for 30 minutes, let me get off here. And y'all come in and start talking about something different. Let me get off here for 30 minutes over time. Eric, I'll call you in a second. Chop it up with you. I love you guys too. I do. Miss Victoria, I love you. We're ending the show now, and I'll chop it up with you in a second as well. Mr. Jimmy Harrell, I thank you for being in while you were, paying attention to the show, coming out and coming back. I love you for all of that. So let's go. Let's do it. Now can we end it? Is everybody okay? So from you to me, from me to you, shall it always be just us two. Salud. 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 Facebook, YouTube. I'm done. I love you guys. I'm glad that you love the dish. I've got to get out of here. I'm out. I'm out.